What up? It's your boy Pyro Slays Music here, and today we're checking out Architect's Blackhole. Now, typically I run a sound discovery on my Twitch channel. I was doing every Friday, but we're switching things up a little bit this year. I'll be doing like every other Friday and checking out new music of that current month or week if possible. Just depends on how caught up I stay. And we're doing a little offline shoot right now. So welcome. Hope you guys enjoy. Drop down in the comments before we get started. If you've already heard this track, what's your opinion on it? Give me a rating so we can compare at the end. See how far off I am or how far off you are. Okay. It's been nothing but the cold and the shadow of the Okay, so first I'm going to rant a little bit before we start, before we get into the song itself. This is one reason I hate reactors at times. Because all I saw on my feed was, this is the Architects' heaviest song yet. And anybody that's listened to Architects knows goddamn well that this isn't their heaviest thing they've done yet. Not that it's bad. But I was pretty stoked for something super fucking heavy. And realistically, it was kind of radio metal in the first part. And then we got nice heavy at the end. Which, again, no big deal. But my kind of the hype level for me, I was like, oh shit, we're getting a brutal track from Architects. And granted, it was in the second half. So I at first I was very unimpressed, I'm not going to lie, and more irritated about being led on. But reactors are terrible with, like, projecting hype. They just want to fucking overhype everything. And then you come in, this is a good song, but it's Architect's best? I wouldn't say so. I think I actually might have liked Whiplash a little better than this. But let's get into this a little bit. The drums, the bass, loved those almost throughout. I have zero complaints. Very, very nice. I felt like the guitar in the beginning was very bland, or I wasn't picking it up, like in the first half. It pops off in the second half. Like, it pops off. We got a guitar solo in an Architect song. Awesome. Did not see that coming at all. And then it went from guitar solo into brutally heavy. So very cool mix here of things going on. I like the progression as the track moved on, because you're, like I said in the beginning, I was like, okay, this is like radio metal. Like, it's aight, you know what I mean? It's not bad, but it's not what I was expecting. And then we come into the middle part. We get a guitar solo, which really spices things up nicely. Let's be honest. Very cool. You don't see that a lot in metalcore. And then, and also, to be clear, we also know that, like, Architects likes being heavy, but they don't want to be boxed in on that. So I should expect a little more diversification, and they did a really good job of showing that off here with, like I said, we almost had like a radio metal style going on in the beginning. Then we hit that nice rock, freaking just shredding good solo, like wonderful mix. And the chorus itself is rather catchy. Just not as blown away on first listen as I thought I would be. And again, I think that's just due to me seeing all these reactors just overhyping the shit out of things. But I don't do good with any kind of art when it's overhyped. For example, The Expendables. I remember The Expendables, everybody and their brother was like, this is the best action movie ever. And I went in, I was like, this is all right. I mean, it's okay. I came to like it later on, but damn, like, I get hyped up. And then it's just not to my level of what I think it's going to be. And I make myself sad. I'm not sad here, to be clear, because this is going to go in a playlist for sure. Rating-wise, man, I'm going to go with like a 6-8 here. I'm going to put it in a playlist, see what happens with it, but I'm not as impressed as I thought I would be. Let's just say that. I'm going to give it a couple listens, see if I can shed off that right here. Look at this. Nick, what are you doing? What are you doing, Nick? Nick Nocturnal over here. Heaviest song yet. You son of a bitch. No, it's just like, I get it. Like, the name of the game is kind of clickbait and stuff, but it's sometimes, like, when I hear brutal Architect, I think old Architects, when they were just straight, just punch you in the throat. You know what I mean? So that's kind of, I guess, what was happening. Now, I will say that breakdown is probably one of the heaviest breakdowns I think I've heard from Architects, but it's been a bit. I might have to go back and revisit some of their older stuff. Guys, on Pyro Slays Music, if you enjoyed the reaction, do me a favor, hit like down below. And of course, be sure to get over here, give Architects a subby and a like. Okay? Make sure you support the artists. If you enjoy them a lot, make sure you buy some merch or some tickets or whatever you can to make sure you're helping support the artists and the scenes you enjoy. Till next time, peace.